Hi, I'm Carol Andrews for another episode of Southwest TV News. Here are some of the stories coming up on today's show. Approximately 250,000 tourists from around the world visit the Cypress Hills Destination Area each year, and local businesses are hoping to increase these numbers through a new campaign this season. A capacity crowd recently packed the iPlex for the Redneck Betties home opener. The energetic crowd cheered on the hometown favorites to a 395-93 victory over the visiting Red Cliff Foxy Rollers. The Ability Bowl has been a Swift Current tradition for the past 25 years, and on this silver anniversary, 180 participants took to Frontier Lanes for a day of fundraising for a worthy cause. Thanks for joining us here today. Another exciting tourism season is around the corner, and the Cypress Hills Destination Area is awaiting you. The Cypress Hills is one of Saskatchewan's best treasures, with a range of activities, fine dining, and exciting events to intrigue the entire family. Approximately 250,000 tourists from around the world visit the Cypress Hills Destination Area each year, and local businesses are hoping to increase these numbers through a new campaign this season,
which includes a brand new website with e-commerce capabilities. So we're able to sort of close deals for our operators throughout the region, sell packages, sell tickets to events and attractions. And the campaign is going to direct everything back to the website. So there's going to be online ads targeting audiences in Regina, Swift Current, and Medicine Hat for the inaugural campaign, and we'll expand beyond that with subsequent campaigns.
The new website includes an array of information for visitors to plan out their vacation. And new this season is the introduction of a destination marketing fee, similar to other centers across Canada.
So like other jurisdictions where you'll see a DMF charge at the bottom of your hotel bill, we'll be able to have that same marketing clout here in the Southwest, collecting that tourism funding so that we can attract more visitors, move them around through the area, and try to encourage them to spend more money while they're here.
More details on the exciting amenities and events awaiting you within the Cypress Hills Destination Area are all available online.
Trust the team at Pinnacle Financial to help you reach your financial goals. Whether you require personal or corporate income tax planning, bookkeeping, management consulting, or full-service mortgage brokering, our expert team has you covered. Contact us today to begin your climb to the top.
The 2013 roller derby season is underway, and the Redneck Bettys enjoyed an exciting winning home opener. Our Southwest TV News crew was there, and we bring you these highlights. A capacity crowd recently packed the iPlex for the Redneck Bettys home opener. The energetic crowd cheered on the hometown favorites to a 395-93 victory over the visiting Red Cliff Foxy Rollers. The Bettys' cohesive efforts as a team and more aggressive moves this season enabled them to own the floor at the home opener. New moves and strategies, which their coach indicates is a real focus this season.
So we committed the last 2 months to just working on the strategies, getting smarter out there, and we know we got the physical play. We're doing like a passive offense where we're going off to the side, it slows the pack down, and now our jammer's going to push through, and it can allow her to score points faster and faster. So she comes in, we're making a hole for her, and she's off to the races. So it can really score points in a hurry that way.
Now into their third season, the Redneck Bettys are in second place provincially and number 21 in Canada. Overall standings, which team captain Smash Vegas is compelled to improve on in the coming weeks.
Well, number one, obviously.
We actually play the national champs who are from Saskatoon June 1st. Our goal at the beginning of the season was to start playing A teams that are better than us. We wanted to challenge ourselves. So we felt like this year was going to be a learning year for us. But I never want to lose. And so our goal is to always grow and win. So yeah, I would love to beat Saskatoon June 1st.
Overall goals and excitement for the Bettys, which has been embraced by new team members, such as Darnell Benuick.
It's awesome. I expected, to get on some skates and get a little bit of workout, and it's so much fun, and the girls are awesome, and it's it's a family, really. It's more than just a sport.
The Redneck Betties will have a busy schedule in the coming weeks, including a road trip to Billings, Montana. The 3 remaining home events are set for June 1st, July 6th, and September 14th. Southwest TV News is a proud media sponsor of the Redneck Betties. The following is a paid political commentary by David Anderson, MP for Cypress Hills Grasslands, and does not in any way reflect the opinion of Southwest TV News.
Welcome to the May Anderson Report. Natural resources are critical to our province and its future. As one of Canada's leading energy producers, if we're going to continue to grow our province, we must be able to sell our products. Lately, the House of Commons Committee on Natural Resources has been studying the issue of market diversification and energy. The question we've asked is a simple one. Is it important for us to diversify our energy markets, or can we continue to rely on one main customer, the United States? The message we've heard loud and clear is that energy markets are changing rapidly. The U.S. has discovered oil and gas and is committed to developing them, becoming energy independent, and selling their excess production around the world. Instead of being mainly a customer, they will be a competitor. This has highlighted just how critical it is that energy-producing areas such as Alberta and Saskatchewan develop new markets. If we do not, the negative financial impact will be huge, and it will be nationwide. We need new markets, especially in the growing economies of Asia. Pipelines need to be built south, west, and even east if we are to have that market access. Western access is especially critical, and the timelines are tight. Those who would try to stop this are working directly against Saskatchewan and Canada's best interests. Saskatchewan's just gotten on its feet. What we're hearing in our committee is that we can move ahead if we develop resources and markets, but without new markets, we will be stopped in our tracks.
The annual Ability Bowl in Swift Current was another success, raising close to $70,000. We have more in this report. The Ability Bowl has been a Swift Current tradition for the past 25 years. And on this silver anniversary, 180 participants took to Frontier Lanes for a day of fundraising for a worthy cause. Community and corporate teams joined clients of the Saskatchewan Abilities Council for a friendly challenge, while dressing up in an array of unique costumes.
Well, it's the 25th anniversary, so silver it up.
There's 5 on a team, and times 5 is the 25, so that's why we've got 5 candles on our big pieces of cake. And we decided to make the candles to look like bowling pins, so we've got them in the formation of 5-pin bowling. While
for some in attendance, it was a special day of bowling in memory of a close friend and family member.
We're bowling in memory of a fantastic young man, Bryce Molyneux. Our member of our college staff, Diana, lost her son last year in a tragic accident. And when she asked if she could be a member of the team to bowl in memory of Bryce, because last year he was one of the major fundraisers for the Ability Center. And so we raised a lot of money, more than we normally would, because normally our goal is $500. Well, we centupled that. We got over $2,800 in his memory.
Our good friend Bryce, he bowled 4 years with this already, and we've all been there together, so I figure we might as well keep going. It's a lot of fun. I think altogether we have just over $1,000.
Combined effort by all teams, which brought in a day-in total of just over $69,000. Funds which will assist the local branch of the Saskatchewan Abilities Council.
So this fundraiser is our only fundraiser in the community in a year, so the money that we raise here is helpful in our programs for people with disabilities.
Over the past 25 years, the Ability Bowl has generated over $1 million for the Swift Current branch of the Saskatchewan Abilities Council. Another SWAC Badminton season is drawing to a close, with students from across the region competing in a number of tournaments.
The Swift Current Comprehensive High School was flooded with badminton players for its annual tournament. 13 schools from all over the Southwest were in attendance for their chance to move on to regionals. Badminton is a unique sport that combines hand-eye coordination, speed, and strategy. Brandon Neifer, a men's doubles participant, explains his strategy on the court.
I just like to try and, make my opponents move around, do drop shots as much as I can, get them moving back and forth.
These types of tournaments give the participating players the opportunity to play against opponents that they have never seen before, creating a new challenge every game. This provides the chance for players to possibly pick up new tips and tricks, as well as gain new experience. Surrounding players express the importance and challenges of playing new competitors.
Oh yeah, it's very important. There's lots of different styles in badminton, so you get to see them when you come to places like this.
Just playing kids from here, you kind of get used to how they play and all their weaknesses. When you come to a tournament like this, it's just, you have no idea what you're up against, and it just can surprise you.
Communication is also very important for badminton players when it comes to playing with a partner. Knowing where you need to be and who is going to be taking the shot are all decisions that must be made in a split second. Tournament Commissioner Chad Stryker explains the challenges of working together as a team.
I'd say personalities, communication is huge. I think with two people on the court, maybe we don't think of communication as important because there's only two of them, but it becomes extremely important the higher level you go.
The next step for competitors moving on will be the regional tournament held on May 4th at the Swift Current Comprehensive High School. For Southwest TV News, I'm Scott Armstrong.
Well, this brings to a close another episode of Southwest TV News, reporting the stories that matter to you. We always welcome your news tips. You can always reach us here by phone at our studio or by email to contact us at southwesttvnews.com. Also, be sure to join us daily online for the latest news from across Southwest Saskatchewan and so much more at mylocaltv.ca. And be sure to follow us on Twitter and Facebook. Thanks for joining us here today. I'm Carol Andrews.